Oh, hell no.
Sorry, Summer Rivy just died. It's me, the real Riv. The Riv is back. Unfortunately, she died of a heart attack. She was not able to survive the amount of hamster cage passes. Is that a lot? You have like 50? So, let's have a look. A new account. An account we have never seen before. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Rivynelowen. And she's naked. Actually, she's not naked, but she might as well be. So, first things first. Your economy. Those are quite a lot of pulls left. You have none here and... Okay, chat, it is time to spend 600 bamboo pulls. How much can we get with 600 pulls? 600! It's a fan boo! Woohoo! There it is, R5, biggest fan. Fantastic, so we have R5. Next we have... Zona Boo is rather good. Lion. Fandom Power Unleashed. Yeah, look, the thing with... Yeah, required Yunkui Summit characters, right, goes from 2 to 1 at R3. The damage increase and whatever doesn't really matter all too much. But the fact that you now can use it with like one of them is really good. You probably want to do that as well, but you can decide that. Wait. There we go. You don't need to do more. You don't need to level it to 60. Look at that. If you get this to 60, that is what you gain, right? You'll gain like 360 attack on top of 8,500. That is not necessarily worth it. But look at what happens if you optimize this. Do you see the attack increase? To go from 50 to 60. From 50 out of 50 to 50 out of 60. Nobody cares about the HP, right? Nobody cares about the defense. But the crit damage increases by 25%, and more importantly, the attack nearly doubles. So I would always recommend to get like the bang boost to 50 out of 60, and then you can leave it there. You don't need to get them to level 60. It's fine, because if you do this, right, it costs a lot of materials. To be fair, you have quite a few. And you might want to consider having less few. Look, what you can do when you are here, right? You go to manage item, you go to destroy, you go this one. Look at that. 999 of you give you 300k Danny. 300k. You can do that. You don't really need 8,700, right? Just do that 5 times and you have 1.5 million. If you have most of your bang boost leveled, you will have an overflow of this by quite a bit, such as this account, right? And it gives you a lot of Dannies. Keep in mind, if you spend 100 batteries, 100 batteries are worth 125k. So this is worth 200 batteries. More than 200. 250 batteries. Nearly 1 day worth of farming. Just by pressing this. So I would recommend that. Don't do it for anything else but that, right? I mean, technically, these things are not worth it, right? They give you like for 1080. And this is only 300, but you will have so many of them. Do you have Bernice? Haha. Why is everybody skipping Good Girl? Look at her. Look how cute she is. Look at her outfit. You plan on going for Velina and Dylan on the rerun. So, first thing is, you have a lot of anomaly characters. The only anomaly character you literally don't have, well, the two, are Premia and Bernice. Otherwise, you have Velina, which kind of is best on slot for every single anomaly character that isn't Miyabi. I mean, you didn't play for a while. Sorry, Summer Rivy just died. It's me, the real Riv. The Riv is back. Unfortunately, she died of a heart attack. She was not able to survive the amount of hamster cage passes. I apologize for that, but I'm gonna take over this stream. Is that a lot? You have like 50? Hi, it's me, Rivy. Unfortunately, Bennett just killed Riven, so now it's me back. Anyway, should I just start banning people? Should I just start banning people? Are they useful? Yes, they are. Okay, so instead of an account review, you're gonna get homework from me. I hope you don't miss school. Spend 25 hamster cages. Oh, not that many. Not 250. Spend 25 hamster cages. Level your skills. Get them to 12. Good. Your Neko M160. That's rather well built. Pretty good Neko. I mean, do you have pen? You do. That was so good for a moment. I'm 57 to 7. Okay, better. We are gonna build your Neko now. Neko building stream. You don't have enough attack. Woo! Juicy. What the fuck? You have... Your Dista really good. What the fuck? Oh! Puffer! Oh! I saw... Oh, surely that rolls crit damage. Oh! What? I take it. There we go. Good. 73, 30. Okay, better. Now we need more crit rate. Where do we get crit rate from? Here. Or do you have another... Oh no. I have a bad feeling, chat. I have a bad feeling.
Brother,
80, 112, 335. I think that's fine. Ideally, we have a bit more crit rate, but assuming you are gonna lose... No, it's M1. Assuming you are gonna lose your 50-50 3 more times to Neko, that is a really good Neko for you. Just get 2 more crit rate rolls. No crit damage, but that is exactly how you build Neko. That's arguably already too much crit damage. You want more attack. Let's say you have 100% crit damage on Neko. Let's assume that, right? You get 30% from King of the Summit, you get 30% from Dialensic, you get 60% from Potentials, you get a questionable amount from the A buffs. The A buff gives you somewhere between usually like 30 to 50%, depends on what buff you have, right? You're usually on the lower side. Then you usually have the DA bosses, which are 50 to 100%. So, assuming the lowest amount for all of them, this Nekomata, simply by existing, is already at 330% crit damage. Just by existing. And that is if this number says 100%. Yeah, and if you have M6, another 54%. Attack percent is just better. So, yeah. Also, you usually want to run your Neko either on 4-piece Hormone, 4-piece Woodpecker, or 4-piece Puffer. Ideally, it's a 4-piece Woodpecker, honestly, because she can maintain it really well. It's the most consistent. It's 27% combat attack, and the higher this number is, the better your 4-piece is gonna be. So, just build attack percent. Yeshunguan. I think my eyes have a stroke. Also, level this to 12, because your entry skill is part of the assist, right? You need 50% crit rate in the stat screen, and you have 100% in combat. So, this is a perfect crit rate you want to have. Your crit damage is great, and your attack is still too low, but otherwise it's fine. Unless you play with Sona Zhao, in which case the attack is fine. 50... Do you need 55? 24, 12 is 36, and 10, right? Yeah, 46. You need 54. You're overcapping crit again. It's fine. We go with 99% crit rate. It's enough. 154, 36 subs. That looks rather good. This is your weakest disc. That is by far your weakest disc. What do you mean by you have no luck on D4 rolls? What is this? And now, only +3 crit rate on my D4. How unfortunate. Unusable, effectively. I mean, that is a rather good Manato. Level the skills. Is Manato better than S11 for coverage? No. Grace is a dead unit. Actually, she's not a dead unit. Chad, the 10 commandments. The 9th commandment. You shall not use Rainforest Gourmet. It's in the 10 commandments. Please follow the 10 commandments. You shall not use Rainforest Gourmet. It's right in here. This is proof. I'm gonna do a favor for you. I'm gonna give you a level 20 Weeping Gemini, and we are gonna unlock this, and you can delete it somewhere. On a real note, though, I don't really have much feedback for you, but what I have is spend 25 hamster cages. Thank you. There's no reason to give that many. That being said, thank you so much for submitting your account. Appreciate it. Thank you.